Hello everyone, good morning. I'm super excited to bring you back to my channel. So I just want to show you my week and my analysis, what I'm expecting in the market for this new week. So I'll just start with BTC. So first off, my videos will be getting longer than 15 minutes now because I've actually fixed my YouTube channel. So I'll be doing more than 15 minutes video. Before I usually do 15 minutes, 40 minutes, but now it would be more than. So on BTC, what we are seeing now is a very, very nice uptrend that has been expected since the beginning of March 2025. Right, the uptrend has been trending up nicely. So this is okay. So now the all-time high is 123,150, right? So this is where Bitcoin is right now. Let me just do this. Okay. So this is what I'm expecting, right? So this is the 1 hour time frame, and if you can see on the 1 hour time frame, all these places I put these boxes are areas that the trend line has touched previously, right? The trend line has touched previously, so that's why I marked them. So just like this uptrend here, just like this uptrend here, just like this one, I'm expecting almost the same thing will happen here again. So I'm expecting for the what I'm expecting is that the market is going to break above retest and hit this trend line before dropping. So actually I think that BTC is actually kind of like bearish right now. So I'm just expecting it for it to break above the trend line, break above this current resistance level, retest it, hit the trend line and come down. So I actually placed this trend line before, I think some hours ago. This is you can see above here the time is about 3:47. Let me show you so that I can see well. Time is 3:47 a.m. in the morning. So I just I was doing my week. I was actually doing some work that made me stay up late, right? So this is exactly what I'm expecting now, for the price to come up to this area, reject it before dropping. So I'll be actually looking to short BTC once price gets to this area. It was actually going bullish and all of that before it flipped bearish. So the market has hit this trend line like 3 times now, if you can see. So it's more of like a sure bearish kind of setup. So that's what I'm looking to trade right now. So I'm not going to trade this weekend. I'm just going to chill out till the next week. On Monday, then no, we are going to start trading. So US dollar index is just going exactly as I thought it would move, right? Remember this part I actually set it there, I think on the 16th or 17th when I did my last video. You can go and watch it. It's on my channel. So you can see price came back to retest this level before going up again. So on US dollar index, there's nothing much to see here. The market is bearish. It just started going bullish for some days now. Let's say it's in the beginning of this month. You can see it's in the beginning of this month. US dollar index has been bullish, but I don't actually trade this. I use it for to just confirm the direction of USD JPY. On GBP USD, it's actually kind of like a nice downtrend that we're having here. You can see on the 4 hour time frame, you can see the downtrend. Don't forget we are in this uptrend that I told you that it's going to need a bigger retest to, let me show you, to this area here, and price did not fail to respect the analysis. It respected it nicely. It came to that area to reject before dropping. I was supposed to take the sell, but I only took the buy because I think I ran out of subscription, so I only took the buy on that particular day. So what I'm expecting on GU is just more bearish runs, right? So I'm just expecting a retest of this area that the price has just broken, then a rejection. I'm going to go in for the short. I'm still going to short around all these places. I'm just going to look for selling opportunities right now. That is what I'll be looking for on GU. I don't want this chart to be, let me just put this like this. This one has been settled. This has been settled. So this has been settled already. Okay, let me show you how I took that trade. So actually, I was actually supposed to take it here around this at the beginning of this candle, while I was not present. So I took it at the end of the candle, right? That candle alone was about five pips. Let's just say 5 6 pips. Right, so that is what I'm expecting for this. Is the trade I took. So how I entered this trade, there was a trend line I placed here. Just made a lot of sense for me to take this trade. Especially the trend line, third bounce, right? So that's how I took this particular trade. Third bounce, rejection, nice candlestick play, then I took it. So this is what I'm expecting on GU. So on USD card, 4 hour time frame, I actually made a big mistake last week, right? Because I did actually look at the charts too well. Because if I did, I would have marked out this trend line. Well, if you check the previous video, this trend line wasn't like this. It was like facing. It was almost like this, but it was not like perfect. It was something around, let's say, something like this. So I was hitting these areas instead of this new higher lows that were formed. I actually ignored those new higher lows, and it cost me some good trades I would have taken. But I've learned my lessons now. So what I'm expecting on USD card is really simple, right? So price failed to come to this area here. So what I'm thinking is that there are two possibilities right now. You can see USD card is very, very bearish, right? Overall. So there are two possibilities now. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. Let me show you. So firstly, I'm thinking that maybe there's a possibility that price might come back to this area to retest this area. Then I might go for the short. I might sell, or maybe price will come to this high here. Maybe price will come to this high, and I might sell too. That's also a good place for me to place those selling orders or whatever, right? That's a good place for me to sell. So on Monday morning, it's certain that USD card is going to go up. So if there's a possibility for me to take the setup, I am definitely going to take that buy trade. It's going to be a nice one. I'll be taking profit around this area here. I'm not sure if price is going to get here, but I'm sure it's going to get here, hit that trend line. So this is what I'm expecting. But if the market just decides to start ranging, I won't take any trade until it breaks below this area, retest it, this area of interest on the higher time frame, break below it, retest it, then I will start selling. I'll sell to this area and this next area of interest. That's where I'll be selling to. So that's what it's all about on USD card, right? So on USD JPY, not so much. So USD JPY actually trending up. It's an uptrend, but there's a catch. If you go to the 4 hour time frame, you can see this uptrend that is here, and you can see that price is fast approaching this upward trend line on the higher time frame. Fastly approaching it. So let me just give you a breakdown of what I think is going to happen. Right, so there's a possibility that price might also break this support level and go down, but I don't think that will be happening anytime soon. Price is so bullish, so I'm just going to look for those buying opportunities. Right, so I'm expecting on Monday that price come back to retest this area of support, then break and retest up to this area here, up to this trend line, this black trend line here. So when price gets to that black trend line, I'll be looking to wait for more confirmation, because there's a possibility that price might come down back, or price might just come back to price might just keep going up to this level here, this 150.118, right? So that's what I'm thinking. So if price doesn't go up to that level, it's just gonna bounce off that level, come back, retest this area again, or maybe this next area. But I'm super bullish on this pair right now, and I also think that this trend line is not so, this black trend line here, this one, I think it's not so strong like that. So there's a possibility, there's a higher probability that price might break that trend line. So that's what I'm thinking. Price breaking that trend line. So I can even take a long trade, right? I can do something like this. Either I take it from here or I take it from here. Let's just see for here from instance. Put my stop loss around here, to accommodate those drawdowns. Then that will be my TP. Or better still, we can still take it from here after the break and retest, right? Put my stop loss a little bit below, then TP around here. That'll be a nice one to take on a Monday morning. But let's see how the markets open, right? Market can open at, might open at a different level. So let's see how the market is going to open. Don't forget USD JPY, we are in an uptrend, so I'm just going to keep looking for buys, right? Please do not mind the chat, it's very dirty, I understand, but this is how I understand my own analysis, right? So I'm sorry, don't blame me. So on GBP JPY, if you go to the 4-hour time frame, you can see that this market is actually bullish too, just like USD JPY. They move together. So this is where we are now. 1-hour time frame, you can see that there was this uptrend, that price broke out, retested it, came back down, then went all back. So what I'm thinking is that there's a possibility that price might come back down to this level here, this level, before going up, right? Or price might break above this level here, this resistance, break above it, retest it, then continue pushing upwards. Whatever price wants to do, let it do. But what I'm sure is that I'm certain that price is going to reject all this level before breaking it. So you might reject it, come back to this support level, then gain more momentum to go up. I don't think it's going to just go up just now or just yet. But if it's going to go up, I'm going to be looking for a nice retest for me to even think or consider entering the trade, right? So that's what I'm looking on USD, GBP, JPY. That's what I'm looking at. So on US oil, I think I have one of the neatest chart on US oil. US oil is like the only pair that is very neat. Like the chart is very neat. So I took this trade on US oil on, is it Friday? On Friday, yes, on Friday, and it actually didn't work out well. I was shorting the market. I was shorting the market from, let me show you, from around here. And my stop loss was about 60 pips, a little bit big above this one. Stop loss was 60 pips. You can see price just came take me out. Then it broke above, retested that trend line, right? So when this trade hit stop loss, I was like, okay, let me wait. So I saw the break and the bounce off this trend line, bounce off, another bounce off. I was like, okay, let me wait. I saw the confirmation candlesticks for me to go in for the buy. Then that's when I went for the buy, and it came back to hit my stop loss, and it didn't even take long. So now we've confirmed that US oil is selling, so we are just going to sell more. Let me show you on the 4-hour time frame how I saw that selling opportunity. So if you can see, don't forget, US oil is in a very big downtrend, doing down. What am I saying? Sorry. US oil is on a very big downtrending market, and in downtrends, it's is taking selling opportunities is more profitable and more more suitable than taking buying opportunities. But I had to buy because I saw that price came back into this trend that we are in. This trend, that's why I had to buy. Right. But now we've seen that, just going to take this out. We've seen that price has rejected that area. So this is one of these are the reasons I took the buy. So he hit my stop loss on the sell, and he broke up and retested this level here. I was like, this has to be a buy. Then he came back down. These are one of those trades that you just be like, okay, the market doesn't just want to, favor me or whatever, blah blah blah. But I just feel like the market is just going to keep dropping from these areas here. So I'm just going to be looking on selling this market whenever it opens on Monday, because I won't be trading on Sunday night, definitely not. So I'll just be looking to take selling opportunities on US oil. So I might be looking to short from here, a nice break and retest from here down to this next level. That is how I'll be looking for my for my short trade. It's gonna be a nice one, to be honest with you. And I just want to do this today. I feel like I've been missing out on a whole lot of setups, and why I'm doing that is because of the amount of pairs I actually trade. I trade like 6 or 5 pairs. So let me count: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I trade 6 pairs and I analyze 7 of them. And the time I spend on all these charts makes me, spend less time on other charts, and doing so reduces my productivity a lot, makes me miss out on trade. And for the I don't know what English I'm going to use for this, but I'm just going to delete 3 charts. I actually wanted to delete 4. I wanted to remove GBP JPY, but I just said I should leave it there. So first thing we are going to remove is BTC. Why I'm removing BTC is that I don't have enough money to trade BTC, because most of my stop losses on BTC are like 100 pips, 70 pips, 90 pips. The last trade I took was like 150 pips of stop loss on BTC. So I don't think I have enough capital for me to start doing that yet. Plus, BTC is in my crypto watch list, so it's on top there. It's the same chart. You can see the red tag there. It's the same chart, so I don't think that I'll be needing it here from now henceforth. So I just delete it. I'm going to remove BTC. I'm removing. I will never remove GU, because GU is just like a beginner pair, which is actually what I am. I've been trading for 2 years plus now. February 1st, 2023. If next year comes and it's February 1st, it's going to be 3 years now. So GU, USD JPY, and GBP JPY plus US oil, these are what I'm going to be trading. So for now, I'm just going to be deleting USD card. And okay, let me just delete. Let's do this. Let's do this, right? So we're going to remove US dollar index. Remove, delete. Remove USD card. Remove, delete. So these are the 4 pairs that I'm going to be trading from today. If there are more than 4, I'm just going to I'm thinking of removing GBP JPY, because it misbehaves a lot of time, right? Because last year I had one of my best years trading. Trading on demo actually, but I had one of my best years trading GBP JPY. I had this perfect amazing moves. But this year it's just a whole different ballgame entirely. GBP JPY is not moving actually just the way I actually was trading it. So I'm just going to be trading less of that right now. So don't forget USD JPY, GBP JPY, US oil and GBP USD. These are what I'm going to be trading from now henceforth until maybe I have a trading station and I can be able to, trade from home, monitor this chart and all of that. But for now, I don't think I just have that enough strength and not strength actually, it's like more like capacity for me to take trades on all these pairs, monitor all of them and oversee all of them before and after they play out. So these four are just what I'm going to be trading from now until I gain mastery of whatever. And before that, I might delete GBP, GPY. I am not going to delete US oil because it's one of the pairs that I love trading because of its volatility, and that is the same reason why I'm keeping GBP, GPY. GU and USD JPY, GBP and USD JPY are just like they're just easy to trade, right? GBP GPY is a little bit more complicated and US oil is a little bit more complex, right? So these are the reasons why I deleted those three charts. And if I'm going to be deleting any other one again, I'm just going to be letting you know. You can see people like the likes of Jeffrey Benson. I said Jeffrey Forex. Jeffrey Benson trades only GBP USD, and I know he trades other pairs now. But when he started with GU. I think Habi also started with like GBP AUD and NZD USD and just USD card, just a few pairs, right? I don't want to be trading 6 pairs and analyzing 7 pairs. Why I will be missing a lot of opportunities. Some weeks I miss 15 trading opportunities. Some weeks I miss about 10, 7, 14 trading opportunities. So I don't just want to be missing these opportunities again. I want to be capitalizing off them. So that is the reason I'll be doing this. I have a lot of things on my crypto watch list. Let me show you. I have a lot of things on my crypto watch list, and I'm not going to be deleting them. I'll just analyze them, but I don't trade crypto, at least not for now, right? Until I gain, you know, I gain again footing whatever I'm doing. I'll just leave trading crypto for now. So GBP USD, USD JPY, GBP JPY, and US oil. Thank you very much for analyzing with me. Just staying to the end of this video. I hope you liked it. Please do also smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, turn on post notifications. So whenever I drop a new video, you'll be one of the first few people to know about it. So don't forget, you have to do something. You have to wake up every day with a burning desire in your heart or in your soul that I want to pursue this career. I want to do this. I want to do that. Just make sure you're actually doing something. Don't just sit on the sidelines and laugh. Because where I come from, the country I come from, we have a lot of hustlers. But one thing I noticed is that a lot of people play too much, man. We play too much in my country. They are just like there's a term they use. They say it's catching cruise. Like they forget about the future, just focus on the present, which is good, but they overdo it, which is bad. So just focus on yourself, and the world is yours to take. That's all I can say. Bye.